Dude, this looks kind of nice. Mon ami. Is it gonna load up? I'm not sure. $12 days ago, fairly recent picture here. Let's check it out. Curatori, €10. Dude, that's pretty base at it. €12. That's the price that I'm looking for, guys. Guys, I was in Budapest. I was looking for a place to eat just like this. You know, I was very hungry. I was very tired from walking around. I was on my phone looking for a good place to eat that's actually affordable. You know, it's kind of hard to find, but these are the prices that I'm looking for. 10 to 15 euro. That's the price of a typical faster food in Stockholm, right? Like you go to a food court, you're paying like 15 euro or $15, 150 Swedish crowns, you know. So I'm not sure why in Budapest restaurants are so expensive. Like there's no like, there are not too many like middle like mid-tier restaurants. Like they're all like higher end for some reason, you know. So no, I don't know. Same thing here maybe in Vilnius. I'm not sure, but these are the prices that I'm looking for. Like 10 to 15 euro, whatever. Like I'm good. Let's go. Wait, hold up. Generic disco pop decor for me. Damn, this guy's coming at him, coming at the spot. Generic disco pop decor. Okay, for a mediocre culinary experience. Okay, what does this guy know that I don't, dude? What does this guy know that I don't? Let's see. Was serving raw fish so problematic? Everything lacked taste. Damn. No baby chair, why bother? Damn. Fabio Ferri Benedetti, the Italian gentleman, dude, spent 20 euro and he gave it a 2-star rating, dude. Holy. I mean, should we listen to this guy? Guys, should we like listen to this guy, do you think? I don't know. Vilnius itself is not anywhere close to the sea, so actually thinking about it, now going for a sushi, maybe not the best idea, no? Like if you want to go for a sushi place, like go somewhere that's actually near the sea, I mean, obviously not every place is gonna have like salmon available, but I don't know. I feel like it kind of tips the scale in your favor, if the place is like seaside. I don't know, just a thought, More photos. Dude, guys, what is a bibimbap, dude? I remember like ordering something like that at the Mall of Scandinavia in Stockholm, and I liked it a lot. I didn't know it was a thing. I didn't know that it existed, and dude, it was so nice. Something like a bibimbap or something, dude. Let me search it up here. I mean, guys, the taco truck is still on the menu here, but I want to see if there's something cool. Should I just go to a mall, dude? Seems like a lot easier than all this other. Yeah, let's get you know and welcome back. Did they have some kind of food court in the mall over there? That's what I'm thinking, something like that could be nice, I'm not sure what the nearest mall is. Maybe I should search for like a food court here. But then the issue becomes, do they even have like a connection inside of the interior then? Food. Dude, what if I went to like an Asian buffet and got myself some fried chicken and a bunch of other stuff, like they got all the dishes on display, man. I remember like doing that, at the local mall. And it was not that expensive, guys. It was like you come over there for lunch, you pay like $14, 140 Swedish crowns, and you get the full buffet to yourself. Obviously, I don't. My stomach is kind of like small, so I get full pretty quickly. But still, it's like that is nice. A nice little buffet action, dude. I like that. Let's see. Downtown food hall in Kino Deli. Oh, so this is kind of like a food hall. Is it? Not sure if you guys can see. I don't know, guys. I'm very like indecisive. It's gonna hurt. Tough for me too. Like I'm not even sure why. There's like no reason. Like pretty much any option that I go for would be like pretty chill no matter what. But I don't know. Ooh. What, guys? What is this? I like an open air type of vibe, dude. If there's like an open air type of vibe, that'd be chiller. Dude, flies keep landing on me. What the hell? Like this, the picture that I saw. I'm not sure you guys can see. Like, what is that? Baltes Tiltes Cafe. Yeah, it's like a food court. Food court. Ew, guys, I'm not into that at all. Oh, it's in the business district. That's gonna chill. I kinda like that. Yeah, I can see myself going there. I'm not sure if you guys can see, like, I'm trying to look at the screen and focus the camera on it. That is kind of chill. I like that. Guys, but I don't know. I don't make the guys. I don't want to make the whole like going to the food place the whole like a full day mission. It looks fancy too. No, it looked like like clean. Not upscale, not like high end, but like clean. So I think it's chill. I don't think you're gonna spend too much money there, Well, let's take a final look at the view. I can barely walk before we start heading downhill. Look at that, that's where we were previously. Alright guys, I think I'm ready. Actually, I'm not ready. Let me take a look at the water right here, boys. Nice little sip of the H2O. And let's get out of here. Beautiful. Yeah, it's a really nice view. I remember like being here a couple of years ago, visiting. This is our second hill, We were also on the castle here right there, like an hour ago. Right there, very nice. Yeah, that one was nice too. This actually if you can see, like, it's a little bit like higher up than that, but still. That one had like a 360 view almost. This one has a more panoramic view. Anyway, boys and girls, let's get out of here. Oh, that. Dude, yeah, guys, I need that taco truck experience here, not gonna lie. Oh, I need the taco truck experience here. I think it's time for us to find a taco truck and experience it, dude. Oh man, dude, I don't care about tacos, guys, to be honest. I don't care about tacos, but if they have a burrito, bro, at that point I'm sold. I'm buying 2 of them at once, like, doing like that. Dude, I love burritos, man. Especially if they're good. If the meat inside is not chewy, but it's like soft, so you can like eat through it very easily. That's a plus. If there's a lot of juicy stuff in there, like vegetables, and like kind of liquefies the whole thing, not in a bad way, but like, it kind of like moisturizes the whole thing a little bit. Like you bite into it, it's refreshing, like meaty, refreshing, like super nice. Dude, I need a burrito in my life, boys, I don't know. So let's head over to the truck stop Hopefully I can keep track of it on the map there. And we'll see where we end up. Whew. But yeah, I definitely need some food. Like I said earlier today, we got kicked out of McDonald's. First time in my life. I guess it's the first for everything, right? So, I don't know. That kind of side railed the whole experience here. But, hopefully once... Yeah, guys, I think I'm hangry, guys. I think I'm a little bit, not hangry, but like, I'm being affected by the lack of like, fuel here. When you get fueled up and whatnot. So, then you know what you're going to eat for dinner? I mean, actually, I don't know. Like right now, is it dinner time already? It's not, so I know what I'm gonna eat now. Like right now, I'm gonna try and head to the food truck, get a burrito going. But there's also like evening time later on, where we might end up in a different place. I'm not sure. We'll see how the evening develops. So far, we've done pre-start content. We had to get from the airport to the city. That was a lot of work. Not really, but we had to figure it out. Get the stream up and going, up and running. And so far we've done 2 pieces of content, We've done hill number 1, that we just saw with the castle hill. Yeah, are we going in the right direction? Let me check the map here. Let me consult the map. I think there's like a, we came from here, I think, but I think there's like an alternative path now. Am I wrong? Yeah, you can like go here and go there. Is that worth doing? No. Haven't eaten anything today. I bought myself, before I hopped on the airport bus, I bought myself a loaf of bread. Not a full loaf, like a little square piece of bread, and some still water, and that's it, So, I was supposed to have enough time to eat breakfast. Like I literally set my alarm clock 2 hours before, heading out the door, but I only had 6 hours of sleep, and I kind of like stayed in bed for 1 extra hour, so I didn't have time for breakfast. I just run out the door after my bag was fully packed, So, no food today. We got kicked out of McDonald's, so I was gonna go inside, get myself a little something to go, but it didn't happen. So, I don't know. We are on the search for, some nice foods out here. Let me just check one more time what we're doing here. I guess we'll face this way. The food truck, where is it located? Like it's somewhere over there, like at the bottom of the hill. Let me just like search up burrito. Maybe it'll help. They have burrito boys. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? That's not looking good. Best burrito in town, really. That looks like trash. Let's check out the menu. Dude, when I click on an image, I want it to open up directly. What the hell is this? Quesadillas. Where's the burrito? I'm not sure if you guys can see. Where's the burrito? Let me see. Okay, I mean, we already like took a look at the menu and stuff. Like it sounds like you can move on, Quesadillas. Where's the burrito? Tacos and quesadillas. I know. But where are the burritos? Okay, what about the food truck? The food truck. Ooh, this looks kind of nice. Mexico. Ooh. Let's look. That's what I want. Something like that. Oh, let's take a look at it on the map. I think that's the food truck, no? Over there? Not sure. Jammy. Open 24 hours. Look. That doesn't look terribly. Guys, that literally is not a burrito though. Guys, that is not a burrito. That's like a kebab, dude. No? Am I wrong? That's like a kebab, dude. I don't want a kebab. I want a burrito. Oh, bad. How do we... Okay, I got the... the history here. Manami, downtown food hall, Kino Deli, food hall. Dude, it literally is not in this history here. Like, we looked at the food truck. Food. I need some food. Truck. Let's see. Bite my truck. That is the one. Directions. 30 minutes, 900 meters. It's in a park. Head down the hill this way. Turn, then cross the river where we were, and head into the park and then check it out. Let's do it. Hopefully it's still open. Let me just check. Closes at 12. Closes at midnight, boys. This one open until midnight. Let's go check it out. Get some food. Get some grub going. Yeah, I don't know. Things are not moving terribly quickly here. I gotta say, you know, like the content, you know, coming at us slowly, somewhat. But you know, we're out here. And wait, am I taking the wrong path? Yeah. Right here in the middle of like Lithuania, middle of Vilnius, having a great old time. Dude, like I said, the forests here in Lithuania, I'm not sure if you guys can tell, but they're pretty chill, they're pretty cool. I like them. Like much lighter, much greener, you know? I like that. Dude, I cannot believe tomorrow we'll be visiting my hometown, dude. Like, that's gonna be interesting, you know? It's gonna be very like Soviet looking. We're gonna look at the nuclear power plant too. Like, looking forward to it. It's gonna be like a 2-hour train ride from Vilnius. I'll go there early in the morning and then I'll return like at 6 because that's the last train. I would like to stay longer, but you know, we'll have to condense the whole like event into 6 hours. And then, you know, 6 plus 2, actually 6:30 plus 2, we'll be back in Vilnius at like 8:30. And then I have a couple hours to kill until my flight leaves past midnight at some point. So we might end up streaming like the train ride plus a little bit more of Vilnius in the evening tomorrow. We'll see. But we're out here today. Let's go get some food. I'm hungry. Let's take one quick peek at this view one more time. Because why not? And then, you know, I don't know, once I get some food, hopefully it actually feels re-energizing. You know, I don't know. Hopefully it does, because I'm kind of struggling here, boys. Yeah, very nice. I like that. Nice little clouds. Yeah, the weather today is great, you know. The weather today is great. Some clouds, some sunshine. Overall, wearing a t-shirt here. I might put on a little like long sleeve later on, but for now I'm good at least. You know? So let's head down the long staircase. I think last time I was here, I think they redesigned this whole entry path. Like, I remember like last time I was here a couple of years ago, I had to like make a slalom, you know, way up to the top of the hill. And now it's just this one staircase here. Look at that. Nice, long staircase. Without anything to see, you know, on the way. Just like, all you gotta do is keep taking one more step, and then eventually get to the top of the hill, which is what we did. Guys, we successfully conquered, you know, 2 hills today, and now it's time to reward ourselves with a little bit of food here. So looking forward to it. You guys see how hilly it is? Like, you know, it's like a big valley here. Nice big valley here. Look at that. Whew. Food truck, guys. Food truck is gonna be outdoors. We're gonna sit down. Hopefully there's a table, nice and free. Hopefully it's not, you know, terribly overcrowded. We'll sit down. We'll get some grub going. And